Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Talk O'Clock. This week I'm gonna talk about my new painting, Break the Chain, a couple of games again and other random stuff just like every week. And starting off, I did a kind of unusual piece this week art-wise. It's called Break the Chain, and I'm gonna link the video and the blog about that drawing kind of right about here. So I did this painting because I like the 1 Billion Rising movement, which happens mid February every year, where girls and women around the globe gather in many cities and have a dance, a protest, whatever just goes on in regarding women's treatment in the world and their place in society. And you can read about the details in my blog and also on the 1 Billion Rising webpage, of course. So what I wanted to do is a piece that a teenage girl would do in an art class at high school or whatever, just color pencil drawing with the topic of the 1 Billion Rising movement, which has the slogan "Break the Chain" as their as their motto for one point, and also as a music piece for their annual dance. So I thought that a young girl today would find it cool if a little small girl could break the chain for women's oppression, inequality in society, and whatnot. So did the piece about that. I really struggled with the paper, though. I did not remember from back in the day when I was at high school that the paper that we had in the classes were that embossed. So with the colored pencils, you have where you can get a smooth surface, colored surface. You really have to work hard with many layers to get kind of a smooth surface and do the shadows and whatnot. So I kind of struggled there, but on the other hand, it really made the drawing look like it was done in an art class at high school. It has this kind of feel to it, that kind of look to it. So I had to decide on every woman or girl that I drew how much I'm gonna blend all the colors together and how raw I would let it look in the end. So that was a bit of a struggle, and so that was done because I had that shift in my MO, so to say. This week I did not do the art journal yet. I'm gonna do that tonight, and since it's spring over here, finally it's the first week where it's sunny weather. We have like 12 to 14 degrees outside. It's really beautiful. All the flowers and trees are blossoming, so it's really cool. It's really cool. So this is gonna be my topic in the art journal this week, and gonna do that later. Other than that, I did not do anything art-wise. I did not plan ahead any projects that I want to do because my list is still so long. I have like 15 items on there, and I just have to catch up first before I can do anything else, because otherwise I might forget what sparked my mind, what I wanted to do. And with the few scribbled notes that I have for every item on that list, it's only possible for so long to put me back into that state where I had that idea and something sparked. So I don't want to add anything. That's why I didn't do any other art stuff this week. Gaming wise, it was also kind of a low week. During the week, we played Ghost Stories, my hubby and I, and we progressed to another level. There's like 4, which is easy, normal, nightmare, hell. And we played on normal for quite a while now. And we progressed to nightmare. And it really is a nightmare. Because you have 3 incarnations of Wu Feng, the major boss ghost, instead of only 1. And we played on that level for 2 rounds now. And we always lost at the 3rd incarnation of Wu Feng, which pissed me off yesterday because we were like 1 step away. It was so doable, and then we had to draw another ghost, and that one ghost made it impossible for us to win. And I was so angry with the world, the game, I don't know, because it could have been any other ghost and we would have won. And we didn't. So, challenge for next week, we have to win on the nightmare level. Anyway, other than that, we played Space Alert and Battlestar Galactica on Friday in a very small gaming group. Some of our usual members were sick this week, so they couldn't come, but we had other people coming over, and it was really fun to play. We played like until 3 a.m. in the morning. We started like 1900, so, or 8 o'clock. That would be like 7 or 8 hours of gaming. Space Alert, as usual, was very, very funny. It was really good, and we won once and we lost once on the not on the beginner's level, but the medium level, where you have like 60% of all the threats that can come to the spaceship that you have to survive in. So that was fun, and after that we played Battlestar Galactica for the first time. The game is awesome, I have to say. I've never seen the TV show, so I did only know the characters from the trailers that you see, but I was never into that. But after the game, I now have to definitely watch it. And one of our new gaming members brought over the DVDs of the first season, so that's what I'm gonna do next week whenever I have a free minute. The game is, it has really nice mechanics. The first part of the game you play kind of co-op. It depends on what race you are, race in quotation. You could either be a human or you could be a Cylon, and Cylons are machines, so we call them toasters. So you could be a toaster or you could be a human, and depending on which character you draw on your first move, the game is co-op in the beginning, or it might already be competitive. You don't know, and you have to figure out who's with you, with your party, and who's a Cylon. And first part of the game we were all humans, so we played co-op, but we were not sure about one person. Funny side fact, we were 4 people and only one of us played the game before, so 3 newbies and 1 person who knew what was coming. And he gave us a lot of tips and said, we might want to do this or that. So we thought, either he's just really, really nice person and friendly and wants us to succeed, or he's the Cylon and wants to throw us off. And we made a lot of jokes about that, so that was cool. Then the second phase of the game started, where we drew an additional character and where you could be either, again, human or a Cylon, or you could be a supporter, which means, depending on the resources that you have, you are human or Cylon. So our resources said that I, the supporter, was human. And I had to play that card openly right away to let everybody know I'm human, but I'm in the brig, in the prison. You have to make sure that I get out and can help us humans survive. And it was like the third move in the second phase, where my sweet husband revealed that he was the Cylon. And in the fourth move, he won the game. He destroyed us. Which pissed me off, of course, as usual. So competitive. But, well, yeah, we definitely have to play that game again. And I so want him to be a human and to lose at one point, or be a Cylon and lose. Either way. That would be cool. Also, I have to learn how to roll an a DA, 8-sided die, because I rather suck at it. I'm good with D6, D12, D20, no problem there. But for whatever reason, I rolled so badly every time with the D8. It was hilarious. I did not even need to roll because I knew I was not gonna make it. Anyway, yeah. Other than that, what did we play? Yeah, yesterday we had a 3-person gaming night, and we played Space Cadets, the co-op game. It also was like 3 or 4 hours that we played, and we died again. It was not our week for winning against the game, but we had a lot of fun, and I was rather good at my stations. I did have the tractor beam, the captain, and engineering, and I really excel at memory or puzzles. I'm a huge jigsaw puzzle person, so these are definitely my stations. I always excel at them. So we played that, and we didn't lose, or we didn't suck for quite a while. It was like you have 6 space sectors that you have to fly through and collect 3 crystals, fight against a couple of ships, and then have to make a jump into the safe zone. And we were successful for 5 sectors, and in the 6th one we just fumbled and sucked there, I have to say. It might be because it was almost midnight then. All of us were in the gaming group the night before. We didn't sleep a lot the night before, so we were really tired by that time. So maybe that influenced the outcome of that game. However, we decided that we have like a private a gaming con, board game con, end of October. So I guess that we'll have the chance to succeed at all of these games that we sucked in this week later this year with a bigger group. So looking forward to that. For the random part of this vlog, this week I did work on the band project that I had the video shoot and photo shoot with last week. So I edited all the remaining photos, which took quite a while, but I liked the outcome, and one of the band members who has already seen the photos already liked them a lot, so I guess that was a success. Also, I prepared 2 more tiny projects for exactly that band that I'm gonna finish up next week. So on the photo video edit part, it was rather busy this week, and I didn't do anything else really. Nah, not really. It was just, yeah, a normal busy week, really. So, yeah. I might just go off now for the art journal, because it's already 4 p.m. I have to edit this video and then upload it and then do some laundry, and while that is getting clean, doing the art journal, and then maybe tonight after dinner we have a short gaming night, just my hubby and I, because next week we are so busy. He's on a business trip again, so I'm home alone. And usually on those days I do art stuff that I put on stock, like video wise, for any weeks that I'm not in the mood or anything, whatever. So I'm gonna go off now. I wish you all a very nice Sunday. I hope you had a great week, and I would love to see you next week on the vlog. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.